was beautiful. In fact, it was perfect. Who's at home?
Jerry's in the studio doing the local spots, and Mary's doing an interview at the precinct.
Your envelopes?
Thank you very much.
I have never walked around town carrying $10,000 before. I loved it.
This is yours.
Oh, I have never earned $2,000 in the course of one afternoon before, either. You know, the only time I got a little nervous was at the Brooklyn docks because there were so many people around.
Yeah.
But I'm standing there by the gate, wearing my red scarf, and there's this voice behind me. And all of a sudden, there's Morris looking like somebody's adorable little old uncle. And he says to me, "Here, Reenie, honey, here's your suitcase. Have a nice trip. Give my best to Sam." So I give him the envelope with the money, and he goes off, and then I make a quick check of all 5 packages. That's really good weed.
I told you this is a quality operation.
So I have a very pleasant drive around town delivering 5 packages and picking up 5 envelopes. Oh, everyone was just so darling to me. I mean, I loved it, and I cannot wait until I do it again.
Reenie, are you high on something?
Excitement, Sam.
Excitement.
You didn't understand, do you?
No.
I mean, to me, this is just the most incredible turn-on. I mean, knowing that I'm doing something I shouldn't, getting away with it, and getting money besides.
Sam, I got the interview at the precinct, but we're going to have to add about a minute and a half to the story because we're really short. Hi, Mary. Do you realize we've got 45 minutes to air? You want to hear this tape? There's nothing on it.
Okay, but first, let me introduce you to the newest member of the Channel R News team, Reenie Zabo.
Hi, Mary. Oh, Rainey, you're gonna...
As of tomorrow, Reenie takes over your chores, plus cue cards and errands, which leaves you free to go after the Gilchrist Manor story and anything else you're interested in as a full-time reporter.
I thought you'd love the idea of me being your very own gopher.
Well, I'm just a little surprised, that's all. I didn't realize you were interested in community news.
Well, Mary, I've been out of touch for a long time. But now I'm home, and I thought that this would be a perfect job to get me back into things in Riverside. I mean, I really can't stand the thought of more school. And I haven't decided what I really want to do with my life, so while I'm figuring it out, I thought it'd be useful.
Well, we sure need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard and all that.
Thank you. Well, listen, I will see both of you tomorrow morning early. I have to go now and get ready because I'm meeting someone to celebrate. Oh, at Ryan's, as a matter of fact.
I may see you then.
Terrific. Night, Sam.
So long, Reenie.
When did that happen?
Today, you really don't mind, do you?
Oh, listen, Sam, I can get along with anybody. But the idea of Reenie Zabo working, much less working here, it just doesn't make much sense. Unless, of course, she...
Unless, of course, she what?
Sam, she's got a thing for you.
Get serious. On $160 a week, I couldn't afford to keep her in taxicabs.
No, I think it's pretty much what she said. It's kicks till she figures out what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if you're unhappy about it.
Oh, don't be silly. It's just that I can't see her being much practical help.
Mary Ryan, just this once, you may be wrong. I have a feeling that Reenie Zabo is going to deliver the goods.
Me? Buy a Jake. This week, I had a shot or two.
You were drunk.
A tragedy tears a father and son apart. And Luke faces the hitman who gave up everything.
You were drunk, and my son died because of you.
Watch General Hospital, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
How could you be so cruel?
This week.
There's a video of me naked on the internet. How am I ever gonna go back to school?
2 parents face their worst fear.
He's saying goodbye! Oh my God!
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
You know how it is. You look in the mirror one day and you go, How am I gonna lose this weight? eDiets Meal Delivery from ediets.com. It's the easiest, smartest, most delicious way to eat great and finally lose the weight. I know you're thinking, eat great and lose weight? Really? Really.
You'll love the food. There's no MSG, no fake sugars.
The food tastes fantastic. It's awesome. Very delicious.
It tastes wonderful.
Call now or go to ediets.com. Choose from over 100 fresh prepared meals, not dehydrated diet food, but really delicious food. eDiets will deliver your favorite meals and snacks in a chill fresh container.
All you have to do is relax, enjoy, and eat great, all the way to slim.
I lost 115 pounds.
65 pounds.
25 pounds.
94 pounds.
Along the way, eDiets.com gives you real support.
Terrific online tools, access to registered dietitians and trainers, and friends who care about your success.
They're there with you to hold your hand, and they really care.
Truthfully, I like everything about eDiets.
I've lost 30 pounds. All of a sudden, I find myself a changed person.
Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds.
Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Call or go to ediets.com and sign up for 7 full days of meals, 3 meals per day, fresh prepared just for you, plus snacks. So don't wait. Join eDiets. Eat great food and lose weight fast.
I believe that eDiets can change people's lives.
My husband will often say, "You're the hot wife." That's just boosted my confidence a lot.
eDiets has changed my life forever.
Call to find out how you can get 1 week of meals absolutely free. That's right. 1 week of fresh prepared food, 1 week of weight loss, 1 week of success, free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-800-279-1604 or visit ediets.com now.
You know, I heard about silk flowers before, but I didn't realize they were so lovely. Thank you, Bucky. You know, it's hard to believe they're not real.
I'm glad you like them. At least they won't fade, huh?
You know, this is a kind of appropriate present for me. I've been spending a lot of time recently trying to distinguish between what's real and what's not.
You're feeling much better, aren't you?
Yeah, I should be. I'm seeing one psychiatrist 5 times a week, another 3 times a week. First, I was frightened all the time. Now I'm only frightened in waves. And in between, I'm lucid. Oh, I'm in between now, in case you couldn't tell.
I could.
When's the last time you and I really had a chance to talk to each other?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
A long time, huh?
I remember that, too. It was right before Kenneth took me down to the basement. I was so miserable about Pat.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Anyway, thanks for coming to visit me now. And thanks for the note about Daddy. You know, he really thought a lot about you, too, Bucky. He said right from the beginning you were going to be a really good doctor.
He was very patient about all my mistakes, anyway.
You know, I'm so worried about my internship. I'd missed so much.
What makes you think they won't let you make it up?
In time to begin my residency on schedule?
Now, look, before you start wasting a lot of energy worrying about it, talk to Seneca, okay?
Okay, I will.
I'll tell him you want to talk to him if you like.
Oh, thanks a lot. Bucky.
Yeah?
You're not in love with me anymore, are you?
I couldn't afford to be in love with you anymore. It hurt too much.
Well, you certainly don't deserve to be hurt.
Well, that's right. Well, I never thought you did it on purpose.
Oh, I didn't. I couldn't help it.
I know that.
You know, a lot of times when you sort of stopped being in love with somebody, it's hard to even go on liking them. Sometimes you feel that maybe they know too much about you.
Oh, Faith, I haven't found it hard at all to go on liking you. And furthermore, I don't think anyone can ever know too much about another human being. And I especially like the idea of someone knowing a lot about me because there's so much I haven't found out about myself. And maybe they'll give me a clue.
You're a much more generous person than I am.
I am?
Yes, you are. You're being much more generous to me right now than I've ever been to Pat. In fact, I haven't even been very nice to Pat lately.
Are you saying you've fallen out of love with Pat?
Yeah, I think I have. I hope I have. Poor, beautiful Pat Ryan. All he wanted to do was make me feel good. I was such a big disappointment to him.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yes, yeah, I was. See, he expended all this tender, loving care, and I was supposed to turn into a very secure, fulfilled, strong person. Instead, he got a neurotic wreck. He's still trying very hard. I think it would make him very happy if he could just save me.
From what?
Myself, maybe. I don't know. Mind you, he doesn't want to keep me. Maybe he just wants to save me for somebody else.
And you don't want to be saved.
Well, that's not entirely true. I am seeing all those psychiatrists. I think what I really need is...
What?
Friends. Friends are real.
You're right about that.
Would you ask Pat to come and see me when he has a chance?
Neurologist indicted in death of wife. Read it and weep.
Yeah, I saw it in the morning paper. Well, at least they aren't screaming murder in the headlines, huh?
Well, I don't see how they can after that court decision in Jersey.
Johnny, it's a different state. It's a whole different situation. What Seneca did, I mean, if he did it...
Now, wait a minute, Bobby. Now, you know he did it. We all know.
Yeah, okay. But the point is, Johnny, he didn't consult anybody. There was no medical board. There was no public hearing. He thought he knew what Nell wanted. He knew what he wanted as a doctor and as a husband. So he took her off life support.
Well, isn't that murder one?
Depending on her condition. I mean, the question is, you know, maybe she's legally dead when he disconnects the machine, huh?
Well, she was breathing,
Yeah,
Bob.
yes, with artificial support. You see what I mean? Is she alive or is she dead?
Well, don't ask me to answer a question like that. All I know is, if it was Maeve, I don't think I could have done it. Right. Not that I don't sympathize with Seneca. I do, but the man...
Hello?
Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Miss Newscaster herself. I saw your show tonight. You were nothing but beautiful.
Thank you. Hi, Bob.
Hey.
It's a story in Seneca?
Yep.
Jack called me to tell me to get a copy, but I didn't have time.
I didn't take that one then. How was your day, sweetheart?
Busy. Except for this, good. Oh, one piece of news that should fascinate you both.
Oh, yeah?
Sam and I have an assistant.
Who's that?
Rini Zabo.
Serena? You're kidding.
It's gonna add a whole new dimension to Channel R.
What in the world is she going to do there?
General utility. I'm betting inside of 10 days she'll have a private office, and Sam and I will be running her errands.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. Serena. Excuse me.
Sure, Doc. I'm glad you're here. I tried to get you this morning at the office, but you weren't in.
Yeah?
Then I got busy.
What's up?
Doc didn't say anything to you?
No. I just got in here a second ago. I've been having a hard case today, so I've been out on the streets. I haven't talked to anybody.
Jack and I got officially engaged last night.
Well, it's hard to keep up with you guys, you know. Last time I talked to you, you weren't speaking.
Well, we decided that wouldn't work either. Jack thinks if he makes it official, then he'll feel more secure and I'll relax. Give us a little time to get our bearings.
Mm-hmm. Well, how much time? I mean, have you set a date, Mary?
No, not yet.
It's a pretty ring, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks. I think so, too.
Be happy.
I intend to. I'll be back in just a minute. I need to see Mom.
Sure. Mary, give me your hand.
How How do you do, Detective Reed? My name's Ryan, Mary Ryan. Tried to call you at the office this morning, but you weren't in, and then I got busy.
Well, what's up?
I wanted to tell you how much I love you.
Oh, Mary, remind me never to leave the office again, okay?
So, what's this all about, You've been behaving very oddly ever since I came in that door.
Well, if you would just stop talking for a second and give me your hand like I asked you. No, not that one. The other one. Mary, it'd make me very happy if you'd wear this. And marry me just as soon as we can make the arrangements. Like tomorrow. Honey. Mary, I love you so much.
An emerald.
Yeah. But a diamond didn't seem good enough, you know. Anybody can give a diamond. Of course, we can't buy food or anything for about a year, you know.
Bob, it's the most beautiful ring in the world.
Will you wear it, honey?
Yes. Oh, I want to show Mom.
Bob. Where'd Mary go? Bob.
Huh? What?
Where'd Mary go?
Oh, she's in the kitchen, Johnny. She's in the kitchen with Maeve, I think.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm all right.
We're having a baby.
I can lose my eyesight permanently.
This week.
That was definitely a contraction.
She's almost here.
Ah! Something is wrong.
Watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
If you have diabetes and love food, pay attention to this free offer.
Hi, I'm Nicole Johnson. I've had diabetes for years, and I love food. To me, there's nothing tastier than rich chocolate cake, except maybe crispy oven-fried chicken or cheesy potato skins. Get these recipes and many more free in these amazing diabetes cookbooks.
If you have diabetes and are on Medicare, you qualify for these 3 free cookbooks. Call 1-800-841-2700.
Enjoy dozens of yummy recipes for desserts, main dishes, snacks, and more. Plus, get this free guide to planning delicious diabetes-friendly meals. So call now and get cooking.
For your 3 free cookbooks and free meal planning guide, call 1-800-841-2700. That's 1-800-841-2700.
It might be time to consider bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy?
Tonight on an all-new Being Erica.
We do what we need to do to stay alive.
Everyone has secrets.
This is a big opportunity, Erica.
Okay, what's the catch?
The opportunity is confidential.
Everyone has something to hide.
I have a solution.
Whatever it takes to win.
But when everyone's out for themselves,
You have to face reality. How can you even do this?
who can you trust?
What the hell's going on?
This isn't a game, Erica.
Being Erica, all new tonight at 11, only on SoapNet.
Well, I'll tell you, Pat, either I'm crazier than ever, or I'm making real progress. It's a lot easier to talk today.
That's progress.
Also, I'm beginning to sort things out. What I want, what I'm frightened of, and what's real.
You realize, of course, most of the people walking around out there can't make those distinctions.
I know I couldn't, even before I went crazy.
Crazy is a subjective word, Faith. You aren't crazy.
Okay, I had a paranoid schizophrenic break. I prefer crazy. Covers everything. Actually, maybe I sort of needed an excuse for some of the things I've been doing since you found me.
Which things?
Well, Pat, mainly the way I've been behaving towards you. I know you were offering me friendship, and I didn't think I could settle for that, and that was really crazy. Because more than anything, I really need you as a friend.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll look around for somebody else for you to save and take care of. Because I would really like to try to take care of myself.
All right.
And now that we've settled that, I want to ask your help.
I'd do anything.
I want to see Kenneth. Pat, I need to be in the same room with him and look at him and see that he's just a sick, sad person and not this monster I've made him into in my head. Do you understand?
I think I do.
I'm going to try and explain it to Dr. Greer. And I think he'll understand, but I need you to sort of reinforce things for me. I know the first reaction's going to be that I've gone off the deep end again.
I'll see Greer after you've talked to him. If we have to, we'll explain it to Seneca and let him handle the whole thing. I'll call Bob Reed right away. When do you want to see him?
As soon as possible.
We'll arrange it.
Thank you.
Anything for a friend. I gotta go. I'll see you later.
How was it?
Well, she wants to see Kenneth again, to reassure herself that he's human after all. And she told me to go find somebody else to rescue.
Well, that makes sense. Pat, I said a lot of things to you about Faith that I think were true, but I probably shouldn't have said.
You were entitled to. You cared about her.
Man, I care about you. Look, Faith's my friend, but I can just go so far with her before I'm afraid it might get painful, you know? And, well, you've been my friend ever since I walked through those doors downstairs, and it's going to go on a long time, I hope, always. But I don't want what happened with Faith to get in the way.
It won't. You, told me I was making a mistake. You were right. You were allowed to tell me, and you're allowed to be right, okay? Hey, I'm gonna go over and check on little John. Can I buy you a beer?
Oh, no, I gotta wait for about 20 minutes. I'm expecting a call from the lab, and then, I'm meeting with Rini Zabo.
Rini?
Yeah, you will see you there.
You and Rini?
Friends. No, F-R-I-E.
Yeah, I know how to spell it.
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the young and the restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children, only on SoapNet.
It was me by a chick. This week, I had a shot or two. You were drunk. A tragedy tears a father and son apart. And Luke faces the hitman who gave up everything.
You were drunk, and my son died because of me.
Watch General Hospital, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson. Were you or a loved one diagnosed with lung cancer? If so, we urge you to call the number on your screen now for a free legal consultation. Some lung cancers, along with the other cancers listed on your screen, may be linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in mills, factories, or while working as a plumber, electrician, plasterer, maintenance worker, or janitor may have put you at risk. In addition, because asbestos was widely used on ships, those working in shipyards, including Navy veterans, may have also been exposed. Asbestos has been used in many commercial applications, including insulation, fireproof fabrics, automotive parts, building materials, and small kitchen appliances. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with lung cancer or another asbestos-related cancer, call now for a free legal consultation. You may be entitled to compensation. Call 1-800-849-6478. Again, that's 1-800-849-6478.
We're having a baby.
can lose my eyesight permanently.
This week,
That was definitely a contraction.
She's almost here.
Something is wrong.
watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
How could you be so cruel?
This week,
There's a video of me naked on the internet. How am I ever gonna go back to school?
two parents face their worst fear.
He's saying goodbye! Oh my God.
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
People are talking about General Hospital's Michael and Abby. Monette Lindbaum posted on Facebook, they are totally right for each other. And Bridget Poole cheers, yes, Team Abby and Michael. Tanya Boonshoe Bernard adds, they are so hot. Lori Rogers Olson sums it up, they are perfect for each other. People are talking about General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
It might be time to consider bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy?
Tonight on an all-new Being Erica.
We do what we need to do to stay alive.
Everyone has secrets.
This is a big opportunity, Erica. Okay, what's the catch? The opportunity is confidential.
Everyone has something to hide.
I have a solution.
Whatever it takes to win.
But when everyone's out for themselves,
You have to face reality. How can you even do this?
who can you trust?
What the hell's going on?
This isn't a game, Erica.
Being Erica, all new tonight at 11, only on SoapNet.
Was Little John badly burned?
Yeah, well, it could have been much worse if Dee hadn't gotten the cold water on it right away.
Will he be scarred?
No. If an adult had sustained burns like that, he'd be scarred for life. But a baby's skin is some of the most regenerative tissue in creation.
Really?
Yeah. Little John will have a freckle or two on his shoulder, and that's all. He's playing around up there right now like nothing happened.
Yeah, no sign of infection.
Nope.
Good, good. Excuse me. Renee, it's great to have you here.
Thank you, John. I love him so much. Do you think Daddy and he will ever be friends again?
I can't answer that one, Renee.
Oh, I hope so. I mean, they used to enjoy each other's company so much. Listen, we don't have to talk about that. As my old ally in Stoop Ball, will you help me with a little game plan?
Sure, if I can.
I need some information because I'm not really sure what to do next.
Information about what?
Who? Bucky Carter.
You're interested in Bucky?
Well, I couldn't get you to look at me twice, and a girl needs a little male companionship. I think he's darling.
Oh, you do, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know very much about him.
Really?
I mean, he's shy, you know, in a funny kind of way, and all I've really talked to him is about medicine or boats. You're very good friends with him, aren't you?
Yes.
Does he have a girl?
Not at the moment.
Oh, that's a relief. What is he like, Pat?
Reassurance.
Don't we all?
There's, some family money there. You know about that?
No.
Well, it's had a kind of isolating effect on him. He's never really sure if he'll be accepted. He thinks of himself as a average guy, needs to work twice as hard as anybody else to be accepted. Truth is, he's really very special. Hello.
Thank you.
Am I late?
I'm early. I've waited for this all day.
I'll be back in a minute. I want to say hi to Leo.
Sure. Have you ordered? What's the matter?
Bucky, you have the most extraordinary eyes.
I do?
Smile again. Come on, smile so they crinkle. They change colors when you smile.
Is that good? It sounds confusing.
You are funny. You are, and you're a dear, special person. And there are a zillion things I need to know about you, and I want you to come right over to this table so I can have you all to myself.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Bucky Carter and Renee Sapple.
Yeah.